Hello. My name is Elizabeth Mason. I'm a 2001 graduate of Linton Stockton. I have two children who both attend Linton Stockton. I graduated from Indiana University with a degree in early childhood education. When I graduated in 2006 from IU, I wasn't able to find a teaching job, so I grew up with a father that was a banker and spent my high school years working in a bank, so I went to work for credit union, where I still work as a business lender. I have always looked for opportunities to meld my two passions of finance and education, and I thought that being on the school board would be a great way to do that. I anticipated doing that once my kids were graduated and I was older, but with this seat opening, with Mr. Farrago not rerunning, I thought now would be a good time to go ahead and take that step, and it just worked out. So I am excited about the potential of serving on the board. I think I have a really great background to be able to do so. I'm really passionate about our community and our kids, and I'm excited to serve. Thank you for coming out tonight.
Mr. House.
Hello, everyone. First off, I just want to say that thanks for having us, everyone who organized it, and for the first time this year, pretty much, you got my mom to get to see me with my hair combed, so she's pretty pumped about that. I usually wear a hat when you see me. My name is Craig House, and I'm running for the District 2 Township seat. I'm a father of two and a grandfather of two. I have a son and a daughter. My son has graduated last year and went on to play college baseball. I've lived in Linton my entire life. I graduated in 1993. And for the past 21 years, I've been an underground coal miner. And I know a lot of people are going to wonder exactly how would a coal miner, how would that help be on the school board? My job at the coal mine is actually I deal with federal inspectors that come in, so I've learned to negotiate. I've learned to talk to people and learn good people skills and good communication skills over the years. I'm a safety trainer at the mine, so I'm constantly talking to people and helping people to understand exactly why it's important to be safe at the mines and things like that. And it's really helped me to open up and be able to talk to people, build community relations. So I think that would help if I'm on the school board. I've coached this community now for almost 20 years. I started coaching my daughter years ago in soccer. I didn't know anything about soccer. I went and learned as much as I could about soccer to try to be the best possible soccer coach I could be. And I don't know how well I did, but I did the best I possibly could. I went on to coaching softball for my daughter, went on to coaching basketball in the elementary, coached basketball in the junior high. I've coached hundreds of kids in this school, all the way coached the Little League baseball, Little League football, and now I'm currently one of the assistant coaches on the high school baseball team. And we'd love to see you guys come out next spring and watch us if you possibly could. But I'm a hard worker. I've always worked hard, tried to do the best I possibly could at everything. It's hard to sit up here and talk about yourself, I know, but one thing I can say about myself that my parents did well is I always tell the truth. I don't lie to people. I won't say something that I think will get your vote. I won't say something that I think you want to hear. I am someone that will listen. I like to listen. I know one of the biggest things that people always come and talk to me about, because I talk to parents all the time, and they'll tell me, come up and say things, about different athletic events and things that they would like to see changed. And I will be someone that will listen, someone that you can come and talk to, because I want you to know that we are the voice for you. We're the voice for the students, the teachers, and the parents. And that's something I think that I can help and be a good part of the school board. Thank you.
Mr. Goodman.
Good evening. I'm Byron Goodman. I want to thank the Minor Advisory Board and the school's administration, as well as Mrs. Hamilton, for allowing this opportunity to come out and speak to you all tonight. First of all, I'm a husband to my wife, Shanna, of 21 years. She too is involved at the school. I was recently named elementary girls basketball coach and has coached youth softball and in elementary before. And if you don't know her at all, her electrical engineering degree immediately means any STEM-related initiatives are important in our household. I'm a father to our 2 children who attend school here. Ruben's 13 in 7th grade. Anderson's 11, finishing out her elementary career in Miss Daly's 5th grade class. I've been an adult student. I hold an associate's degree in criminal justice from Indiana University. In 2015, I took the opportunity to return to school while working and raising a family. And I utilized Ivy Tech and Western Governors University to receive a bachelor's in business administration. I'm a public service professional. I have over 22 years of active service as a trooper with the Indiana State Police. I think something people don't know about that job and what I do currently is the last 5 years I've spent as a school transportation specialist in the State Police District as a trooper who works with schools in that district. And I currently hold that position for the Putnamville post. That puts me in 16 schools, 6 surrounding counties. It gives me an opportunity. I deal with superintendents, principals, transportation directors, bus drivers on a daily basis. Needless to say, get to have a lot more conversations than just about the school buses. I'm a community advocate. I've served on a number of local boards over the past 20 years, including the city's park board, city golf board, currently on the UWI RMC Community Fund Board, and those have given me a lot of great opportunity to collaborate with people and work with issues for the community. As I've embarked on this campaign, I keep 4 things at the front of my mind. It's our kids, our schools, our community, and our future. And that's what I'm going to take with me as I make decisions facing the school corporation. Love to earn your vote this evening.
Mr. Albright.
Hello, I'm Jared Albright, 2002 graduate of Linton SB High School. After graduating, I attended Indiana University, where I studied business at the Kelly School of Business, and I was also part of the Jacobs School of Music, where I studied audio technology. So, I'm a father of 3. I have 2 children that are currently in the school system. I have a 6th grader and a 5th grader, and then I have a younger daughter that will soon be part of the preschool program when she's old enough. So a lot of you here know me. I see a lot of former teachers, people I've worked with through different organizations and different events. I grew up a teacher's kid, so I have a different point of view, I think, than some candidates, because I've seen the behind-the-scenes work that goes into running a school corporation. Spent a lot of days here watching my mom prepare her classroom. Spent a lot of nights watching her sit at her kitchen table, preparing lesson plans, grading papers, putting together the school yearbook. I'm passionate about this community. I think if you look at my past service record, not that there's one that officially exists, but ever since I was in grade school, I've always been involved. I went to a lot of Rotary meetings as a kid, spent a lot of time watching my grandfather do a lot for this community, and it really instilled in me the drive to continue serving, and that's what I want to be as a public servant. And my past work experience has given me a lot of opportunity to learn different things, work with different people, lead organizations, build organizations, but most importantly here, I want to be a representative for the parents and for the students. Of course, keeping in mind the students and the teachers and the staff and our community. Again, appreciate Mr. Crines and Mrs. Mayfield for putting together this event, and appreciate the opportunity.
And Mr. Bedwell.
My name is Bill Bedwell. I live here in Linton for 45 years. Me and my wife's been married for 45 years. I've owned a plumbing shop and a drain cleaning shop for 40 years. I'm retired from the 181st Airborne Unit out of Terre Haute. I retired in 2018. I retired as an electrician supervisor on the state side of it. I was a United Mine worker for 16 years on construction. In the last few years, in 2008, me and my wife, as the ones that started the Special Olympics in Greene County. When we started the Special Olympics in Greene County, we started with 6 kids. Within a few years, whenever we quit doing it 15 years later, we had 50-some kids. I'm a member of the Switch City Christian Church. I'm an elder there, and I'm on their board. I'm a trustee there. And on the board there, we work with lots of nonprofit organizations. We deal with Open Arms. We deal with the Pregnancy Choice. We deal with the Food Pantry. So as a volunteer there at the church, we do help a lot of people, and we're on a lot of different panels and boards. I'm also on the Greene County Tax Board, PETA. Whenever you go up to appeal your taxes, I'll be one of the people that look at you and wonder why. But I would love to be a board member, because I think the board is going in the wrong direction. I think we need to have a couple board members that can kind of see what's going. You need to know where your children are learning and what they're being taught. Thank you.